A good morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing coming out of Guyana. How have you guys been? So thanks for staying around, although I went missing yesterday. Natasha, good morning to you. Afraz, good morning to you. Karen, good morning. Annie, good morning. Anne, good morning. Rudy. Mohammed. Vishamit. Tabu, good morning to you. Vikash Anand. You gotta be careful about your environment, your working environment, the kind of people you have around you. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. I had to have a talk with some of my staff yesterday. So yesterday morning I came down here at 8 o'clock. The studio wasn't ready for me. And my first thought is, who's had, by definition of worst, who's had a worst month? What is the $1 billion contract I get, the accident I get, the fact that I lose someone who was beneficial to my company? You understand? I had all these things. I had to go to a funeral. Who has had a worst month this month in this country than me? You gotta go tilt to Palestine to find people who are facing more hardships than me right now. But I wake up every day and I endeavor to go forward and do the best that I can do. So I wake up yesterday, 4 o'clock in the morning, thinking how I'm gonna plan my day, what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. 7 o'clock is supposed to be the program. I just got things for my head, I just got things for my mind. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do again and how I'm gonna plan my day, how I'm gonna plan my week. Am I making strides the way that I want to? Wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I read, sometimes I don't. Hit the gym 5 o'clock, do an hour. I'm in pain. I got injuries in my knee, injuries in my elbows, and I'm still going. When you're done, you come on one thing. This thing just got set up one way. That can't happen. So yesterday I went off. Yesterday morning, everybody wants to know what happens. That is what happened. I went off. It wasn't nice scene. Right? I'm willing to be honest about it. Because sometimes it is the people around you who bring you down. What you do is facilitate. It's very important to be aware of your environment. So if you're in a moldy environment, the mold is gonna put out spores and you're gonna breathe that in and you're gonna get sick. If you're in an environment around people who are not conducive to your success, you're not gonna be successful. It's simple. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's accidental, sometimes they're just dumb as fudge. But you as an individual gotta make an informed decision and say, here, I don't want this around me. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of failure. Me, Michael Rodriguez, the Guyanese Critic, don't want to be a part of failure. Now, again, here was me. Here how me put, maybe I'm missing things. I can't always be correct. Maybe I'm missing things. They ain't got nobody, this is a matter of fact, that has had themselves dropped in to the worst situation ever in their life this month more than me. Everybody got things. People lost family members. People just find out they got cancer. People got business went bankrupt. All kind of thing. People, wife getting blue. All right. Now I can tell you, this month, they ain't got nobody in Guyana that had a worse month than me. Now this is public information. Half of the news 2 weeks of this month has been about me. 2 whole weeks. Everybody is one day that's getting the paper. This happened, the thing, somebody did it done. Me get 2 whole weeks. Now bear in mind, that's what you see. You weren't a part of what's going on with me, but I haven't skipped a beat. I haven't skipped the gym, not one day as a result of that. I did skip the gym Saturday last, Sunday is my rest day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is my rest day because of an injury I have in my arm. Yeah, it's something I could barely, I got an injury inside here, right? I'm working around that. We had the accident, we got things going on, we're looking at financing, the business still got going. We still got work every day. So why I'm sharing this with you is because I see it. I think, wow, I've got this drive. I'm extremely successful. But the one hold back what I got, like when I done in the day, I said, yes, I had a day. It's the people around me holding me back. I got to think about, don't know. How does that work? Because everything I set out to do, I get done. But not everything I want done gets done. So something is wrong. Am I facilitating the wrong people around me? Am I not guiding people properly? Those are the questions you gotta ask. You gotta ask yourself. I tell you there's an issue. I'm identifying the issue to be able to solve it. That's why I said, beware of your environment. Garden Snow say you need Jesus. My brother, I can tell you, Jesus might be the man, because this month was partially a crucifixion, and it's only Jesus had that experience. The real experience, and came back from it. So it's only he would be able to tell us, yes. So we might need to enact or request the help of Jesus himself. You are correct there, Gordon. I'll take your advice. Right? Lily asks if he finds Jesus yet is a story. It's a story that's that, you know, because Lily asks if he find his Jesus. Jesus Christ. Wam to Allah. We had it out the other day. Nothing is this life, Garden. I don't got no hard feelings. Listen to me, when I leave here, I tell you how I feel. And because of the fact that a lot of Guyanese, a lot of my followers and supporters live vicariously through me, I share my experiences, because who else? This is the problem, as a matter of fact. Like, people didn't see me yesterday. They want to know what happened. I tell them now what happened. It's an experience I went through. And I'm thinking back now. Am I the problem? Bear in mind, me got enough people working for me. So I got to identify the issue. There might be an issue, like a water leak. And the problem is, you identify the water leak, but you're neutralizing it. Either you get rid of the pipe, you get a plumber to fix it. You got to do something about it. Because that water leak, it keeps leaking. It leaks in the wall, damages the wall over a period of time, creates mold that gets you sick. That is the problem. When you identify an issue, deal with it immediately. I am growing weary of people who don't conform to what's up. Because here what now? Here was me problem. And it might be me being a little strong-headed. So people come and critic, you should do it this way. And so, you've done this before? You really worked your way from the bottom and got to the top, being the best you are in a number of different fields, or you've done this before? Yes. You know somebody who's done it. That is how you're able to tell me. Like a teacher. You understand? With a car and a house, come, critic. This is how it's supposed to be done. Oh, so you know. You have a theory that you have not tested, and you're pitting it against to someone who's tested and proven. And I'm to listen to you. Your constructive criticism I'm to listen to. Or you know someone who has been through the media fraternity, went to the top of it, left that, gone into construction, blow it out of the water, excels at everything he does. Oh, you know that he would have done better if he'd a little more mild. If he wasn't so boisterous. Or you know someone, and you've seen this work. That is how you're able to tell me that my thing is not perfect. No, I'm just asking. Like, imagine somebody coming to tell me, Nazim Ragobir, let's say, how to build a media empire. And they ain't got nothing for sure for it. What Nazima Ragobir could tell me and guide me is good journalistic practices. Not how to build a media empire. Right away. Because me operation up on the level of NCN and them thing now. Production, full studios, too. You understand? So obviously these people can't talk to me. What they can say is that your practice, your methodology might not be right. You have to carry yourself in a certain fashion. How you purport yourself? Yes. Because they are well read, they've been to the university, and they do whatever they do, they have an understanding of journalistic structure. Like contractors come to me and say, Critic, how you do that, boy? How much people ever build a shore-based facility? How much contractors in this country you think own a crane? Or cranes? How much people do you think in this country own cranes? So you're working from a pool of people who could come and say, this is the situation. There are many contractors, 750,000 people in this country. How many contractors do you think complete roads successfully? They'll call me every day, costing but people who ain't build road and this and that. Been there and done that. Where you could tell me? You understand where the problem is? Now, again, willing to accept, yes, I am not perfect. But like how you watching and tweaking from outside, what you think I should do, what you never do? I doing and tweaking. So when you say, I think if you do it this way, you're going to get a problem. I go, get the problem, no, move on to the next thing. So I'm tested and proven. You're a theory. You have a theory. that you're hoping can work through somebody else. You understand the problem there? Like me, I go head on into my problem. You say, man, what you're expressing is your fear, or you're projecting your fear onto me. You shouldn't have do it. When I go there and I get burned, I don't go there no more. You can't reach by me without making mistakes, without stumbling, without falling. Everybody got a problem, you know. Everybody got a problem. Recently, I was talking to a health and safety officer, and I was informed. I did not know it. It dawned upon me, and safety become so much more relevant. The first world stadiums with $1 billion. Do you know they calculate for 5 deaths? So you imagine you're going to build something, you know 5 people get dead. It's like, whoa. People walking upon high buildings and somebody forgets something. You understand? You got to be sharp all the time. All the time. You got people driving on the road. Let me tell you. You got people driving on the road. And out of the 300,000 drivers, if they got so much, or 200,000 drivers, you barely got about 50 of them who can operate a crane. Because them, how they're driving, sir? Every god day would be an accident. A crane, you got looking all the time. Load capacity, line coming, you understand? Your angle, the arch, everything. You got to be looking at simultaneously. Your head got clear. You can't drink. You can't budge. You can't look away. So you got everybody who could operate a mechanical piece of equipment, a car, but out of the thousands, only 50 could jump out of a car and go straight to a crane. Because it takes so much safety protocols and engineering understanding, a number of things. If you're going to lift something, you got to come with a lifting plan. It is risky business. So imagine having or being in an environment that is not conducive to your success. Like me, I easily forget angry fast. I'm willing to accept that. I am aware of the situation, and what I've been start doing is start excluding people from my life that cause me to become angry. Because when I want to do something, somebody wants to do something else, it angers me. I know it makes no sense, and what I do is gradually get those people away from me. That's the only problem I got. I did a top of me game. I take some drinks there, they drink some wine, and I come home. Done with that. My friends is the same. I got a set of friends, don't drink at all. I got another set of friends, just drink one time. When they drink one time, I drink one time with them. I'm done with that. The other day I go up on the seawall with them. When I watch people up and down, man riding bike, things I said, but at the rate where these men are going, you could park your car and get an accident. I don't want to be around Sunday night. I said, this is the wrong place for me. I said, guys, I gone. I ain't done with that. It's not playing big. But when I go, I calculate, why do I want to be in a place? A man passing the motorbike, everybody passing out, me, yeah. You imagine the one them lash into me bike and bust up the head and dead. Nobody cares about that guy. Everybody's saying Critic killed somebody else. Nobody cares. This is the environment we're living in. This happened on Sunday. And very sad situation. Now imagine now imagine a motorcycle. This is La Penitence Market, right? Watch here, the roadside full of. Let me see if I can get a shot to the market. So the roadside full of things. How does a motorcycle ride through there so fast that it lick down a lady? Like, God help us. Now, you ever pass through La Penitence Market on Sunday? People walking out, people walking with their children, people, mothers, mostly women, doing the shopping, old men, and like, the man is supposed to put in jail and throw away the key. You understand? The government gotta make sure, even for the absent-minded people, our environment, the kind of environment created for us is a conducive one. Right? What the video again? No, this is a business. Watch. Watch the amount of people there. It's market they go in. Imagine he ride a motorbike at a rate through there and lick she down. I don't know if she dead or what. Somebody send this to me.
This one here, what you do here?
Hello, good morning.
Hi, pleasant good morning, brother. Just would like to thank you for doing a great job. What you're doing?
I try my best, brother.
Keep it up, keep it up. Next thing, please. I send you a picture there, view of the market.
Which market?
The Pennington market where you're viewing right now.
Uh-huh.
I'll send you a picture how it look. That was my view. I sent you the video actually.
Okay, so you send another thing there to me?
Yeah, I sent a picture to you so you can see how much people and so the scene and so.
Bana busy place, bro.
I there out there hustling, buddy. I there out there every Sunday hustling. And them man wilding out, buddy. Wilding out. Right? I don't like, man, I can't understand why they can't take the time on this road, buddy. You see a market, you gotta slow down and proceed with caution. You gotta look into the situation, man.
Let me see what you sent to me.
The police gotta do something about it.
No, but they're part of the problem.
Right?
So massive. So this is your view, eh?
Yeah, that is my view. That is my view.
So guys, watch. This is the market. This is how the market is be. Both sides of the market styles right away through hectic situation. This pitch is right away after the accident happened, right?
Right away.
Watch people there. Right away, people there. Hey, right away, people were able to be here. You understand? Come on, man. Come on. You got a man with a cooler in the middle of the road. Watch it. The best part is the
lady who get knocked down there. She's hawking tambourine. She'll sell body. She'll walk and sell tambourine.
You know if she was alive when she left there?
Yes, she was alive. She was alive. She was blinking. She was talking.
Okay, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. Let's wish her the best. She'll be okay.
This week Sunday when I go back there, I'm gonna get an update from the people.
Find out what's going on. Yeah, and please update me, eh?
Yeah, no problem, brother. Enjoy
Safely.
it.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on. Come on. With a little excitement. You only about yourself. Like when I drive in the road, I calculate, you know. I recently had a problem. One of my buyers had a problem. Gone to the station. I say, I put heap on the bench. So another one called and said, Daddy, well, you could make a call. And I said, buddy, like, yeah, I said, if this banner do somebody something or knock down somebody, how do I tell the mother, haven't I had enough problems for the month? When you're going out there and you have and you're accomplished, and I continue to talk to people with money, you have and you accomplish. Do you think it's fair to be trampling on the rights of poor people? Like me, a poor man cost me, and I think in my mind, yo, you got it, but you could afford to take 2 costs. Yeah, I said, you got it like duh. You could afford to take 2 costs, man. I said, sorry, brother. Sorry, man. If costs in the Guyanese Critic make you feel good, and there's the high point of your life, sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man. You understand? I know sometimes we there and we get caught up in things and the struggle is real. But remember, when you hit down somebody's a mother, she's supposed to care back something for your children. The after effects, the domino effects of the problem that you've created in people's life because some little stupid thing. Pay more attention to what you're doing in life and how you're doing it. Because this, if you do not pay attention, you would go about affecting people negatively, and it has a ricochet effect. It comes back to you. The negative energies you project out there comes back to you. That is why people who live meaningless lives, I like when I see them man, them wheelchair, I see enough of them junkie and all them thing now. I don't feel sorry for them. I do, as a human being, the best I could do for them. I don't trample on their rights. But I don't feel sorry for them. Like, enough of them I know. There are a few. 1 out of 10 due to some circumstance. Like somebody was telling me yesterday, but somebody get raped wrong by the cathedral and the woman left there for the rest of her life. She just run half mad. Couldn't deal with it. You understand? Somebody was telling me about a story like that. Look at next situation where Bano, this man fighting for justice, begging for justice. Look at this. I am like, what the hell? Chopping. So receive this 2 videos where man begging for.
Yes, Mr. Commander, I'm speaking again that this money violates me terribly. And right now, I'm a handicap. If you look at these hands here, as I could show you, this here, it was down the finger cut off and it was right away down. Carry 30 stitch, and this one here, carry 8 stitch inside and outside. And I would like you to know that he's a very dangerous guy. Not for one complaint at the station fee, many that he have done to people, and everybody telling him he's a very messed up guy, and he always like violence with whatsoever is there that he's doing for rob people on the streets in the night and just destroying people. And how this thing happened, I was standing, me and my friend, and he come, and next thing you know, I take out the shoe in the knife by mistake, it went in my pocket to bring it from home, and he see the knife and he turned and he asked me if I could represent myself with that. I said I don't dare in that conflict to have no brutal war, nobody, and I turned away from him. He turned again, and then he said now that if I say man this knife he asked me again the same thing. I said man this knife I got in my shoe in the life. I look after shoe as a couple, right? And by mistake it left in my pocket and I come out with it.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm trying my best, brother.
All right, I'm happy to hear that. I forget all who been criticized you. I'm happy for you. I am being blessed and being encouraged the way that you took
this life, and you have been an inspiration to many young people in society. Don't worry with these comic book where you see this try to molest you and that kind of thing. One quick point wanted to ask you. Why the minister of who in charge of security don't try to do something to start taking away people's license? Come at this new road where they're Diamond A building in Diamond A, where they build from Mocha to Diamond A. Come see if you see how the young people driving on this road. Brother, anybody in that there is dead. They're not gonna come out from there, and the police is not doing anything pertaining to it.
They're part of the problem. They sell you the driver's license. When you buy a car, you can buy a driver's license. Same day, the police play an active role in that level of criminality. Yeah, they are part of the problem.
All right, brother. Thank you, man.
Safe. So, here what this man saying here.
And I turned him again. He told him, and he asked me if I could represent myself with that knife. And I told him, I said, if it come to shoot that I have to represent myself, I'm going to represent myself just to go attack you, just. And I turned. I just, when I'm cast back now my eyes, I see the cutlass coming in the air. And I push up my right hand for blood which up from my head. He bust straight down, take up.
Now, why I listen to this? Nobody has the right to do this, man, we chop you or nothing. But again, this falls into what we talk about our environment. Man is asking you, would you gotta represent yourself? You gotta ask what you represent yourself for. But this is the life these people live. If a regular conversation is about who representing whoself, man forget knife in his pocket. Like, I never had a knife in my pocket. I would study if I got a knife in my pocket if it would bore me. You understand? But this is the life people are living. Now, you hearing this man's story. The funny thing about it, he feel his story makes sense. Now, nobody, the man with chappy ain't got no right for it. But this is the life people are living, where they normalize certain things and they don't know. It makes no sense. You understand? Because you can't see me for no car. You can't get no conversation with me for no car, no. Everything just wrong about this citation. Like, first thing, he's a big man. So the youth man, let me show you the youth man. What assaulty. Let's send a picture. This is the youth man. Right? So why you want dealing with a orangutan like this? There's a orangutan. You believe if he come up to me and I said, yo, wrong man you're talking to buy. And move off right away. I'm asking you could represent yourself. Because how it come. A man could watch you just and ask if you could represent yourself. And next thing you take out your knife out your pocket by mistake. A knife you forget in your pocket. These stories don't make no sense. And it's not to say that the big man is lying. What I'm saying, poor people always get in themselves in situations where they're not supposed to be in. When I go up on the seawall Sunday night and I see them all pass at them motorbike, I say, bye, you know what, it's not playing big. Stay away from problem. I can't be around thing like that. You understand? I can't be around them all ride into me car and kill himself. Next thing I there in it, don't do wrong thing like that. Which is the wrong more risky thing. Y'all know me walk. Y'all see the other we are acting I'm dead. We walk dangerous. You understand? It's dangerous what guys do. So me frightened, but me want the wrong one necessary thing. In me working environment, if you take safety precaution or so, you got a good % chance of survival. Out there, on the seawall, I see man sit over the girl. You imagine you girl there on the seawall. I be like, yeah, up and down the road. You could get robbed and I calculating. This is the life I want to live. This is the kind of girl I got. Is them kind of turn on she want. No, here I say nothing wrong with you doing. But you going to end up with stories like this for talk about. You understand? This is the stories we will end up got for talk about.
Yes, Mr. Commander, and speaking again, conflict to have no brutal war, nobody. And I turn away from him, he turn again. And then he said, no.
There's a big man, you know, any fat is. I don't know how we know this youth, man. Because like first thing about that, because he talking like you don't know the man. But you know the man because he say, The man's robbing people, the man's doing that kind of thing. You understand?
If I say man, this knife, he asked me again the same thing. I say man, this knife, we got his machine in the light. I look after show as a couple, right? And by mistake, it left in my pocket and I come out with it. And I turned him again. The third time he turned to me and he asked me if I could represent myself with that knife. And I turned him.
At this age, you're forgetting knife in your pocket and coming out with it, big man. You missed the train. This is now again a saying. We're beating up on big man. Let me use this as a lesson, and big man maybe could learn from it too, because nobody's supposed to violate the big man. So. You understand? But big man is act big man ways. Big man is act big man part. No little boy can't come attack. So here, listen to me. Any little boy fudge, you know, by the time they shape up size what I was like. People just don't know. When I watch me attack him and I watch you, people just don't know. Wrong man attack you. You ain't got no conversation with you, Bano.
So if it come to show that I have to represent myself, I can represent myself just
No,
for a time.
you suggesting. If it comes, I gotta represent myself, but war against what? When you issue a little shubidi banner upon Mali, you see this man smoking and he's all the man robbing and all kind of people and all kind of thing. The man must see upon Mali and weed and all kind of thing. You imagine this banner, you can't attacking against you, gonna represent yourself. You turn to this man and say, if it come for represent myself, watch, what image you get it? This man's a Looney Tunes banner. Let me say he hyper something, he come out tonight for prove some point. You can represent yourself. But first thing I ask myself is how you come to me? What's the program? How the big man talk like he knows what happened? This man come out to the blue. If this is a picture, if this is a youth, what message you think you trying to send? Like long time is put your hand by a pose, you understand? If this is a pose, a picture for he could have pulled from Facebook. What kind of people you believe you're dealing with?
Yes, Mr. Commander, and speaking again, ask me again the same thing. I said, man, this knife we got his machine in the light. I look after show as a couple, right? And by mistake, it left in my pocket and I come out with it. And I turned him again. The third time he turned to me and he asked me if I could represent myself with that knife. And I turned to him and said, if it come to show that I have to represent myself, I can represent myself just to cover talk here, just.
And just like how we talk, right away after he was given the opportunity, could not have represented himself. Man, chop you up. Don't say things and entertain the thought of things that you're willing to execute.
And I turn. I just, when I'm cast back now my eyes, I see the cutlass coming in the air. And I push up my right hand for blood the chop from my head. He bust straight down, take off piece of the finger, bust straight down. He pelt another chop for the cutlass. And I get chopped from my left hand, this is this. And carry 8 stitches inside and outside. And this one carry 30. So, Commander, is something really violating about this guy, not only me, all over the place. So, I just like you to take very quick action against this guy and let the police get him in. I just wanted that for her. His name Aaron Boodoo. So thank you for your compliments, for listening to me, and let everything be good in the present. Please, Commander, I need justice. Just have your way with what I'm telling you, and this is not nice because right now I'm handicapped. I can't do nothing. Nothing I can't do. Thank God for my sister, she look me after, and she keep looking me after. Have a nice night, and may God bless you and your family, and be peaceful.
Sure, back again. This isn't supposed to happen to nobody. No, the funny thing is, you hear one side of the story, But this life these man is living, like this man talk about this thing so calmly, chop me my hand and thing and left knife in pocket and that. You don't know. There's a life they're living. You understand? The environment being conducive to peaceful living is like a survival. It's like when you're going on the road, you see two dark next thing start biting one another. It's just so. You understand? That's the life they're living. You dealing with a man is a little tuggy like this. You understand? What? Like, who this? Man, any gang or whoever you dealing with, you got that point. You will represent yourself, and next thing right away after you can't represent yourself. It's you say so. Too many people doing things and they ain't thinking. So I left in there with y'all. Knowledge is power. I left in there with y'all today. I see Indira Jaffarali from Borbis. Recently, the president went to Borbis and give contracts. Give all people, PNC people and so, contracts. Like he said he would do. He's a president for all the Guyanese. A PPP acolyte now start throwing up on your Facebook page who's soup drinker and that kind of thing. Now, the PNC, the political party, is a mess. But nonetheless, even the people who make up the PNC are Guyanese and entitled to life like everybody else. A lot of times, the truth is, they don't make the effort. They want to stand on the sidelines and cry. They don't make the effort. But when the president himself go, you can't go on insulting people. Put it up on your Facebook page. Who is soup drinker, who not soup drinker. This ain't got nothing to do with that. The president says the president for all Guyanese. And if the president decide he given to black PNC people or PNC people contracts and split up this thing and everybody get a piece of the action. The president is the one who's been touting he's a president for all the people. I never say he's the Guyanese critic. I say he's the Guyanese critic for all Guyanese. You understand? But I got problem with the PNC because it's stupid and a dotish. But if a man will be able to do a job, a contract, I can't watch it and think because he's a PNC. You understand? If a man is affiliated, it's he option and choice if he want to follow the PNC. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Critic. Critic, you on air?
Yeah.
Call back.
Yeah. Everybody. If you meet people and they don't want make it, me ain't got no time with them. I gotta be successful. I go into front. I born to be. You understand? But when you see another man get in, you don't try for hold you back. So Indira, you notice. Because all we gotta do is start dig up them. I tell you them people more devious and can never find something but y'all and dig up all of your story. Let the people make a money, let the people make a bread. Everybody deserves, whether a PNC people, there's their choice. Rather than using the PNC ideologies, because it's just the PNC, it's just a core head of them. Them and all don't like their own black people. Their objective is never help black people. Them and all got an objective for create confusion amongst black people. So it's not the people who just follow the PNC, it's the PNC itself, the party. Ideology is for keep black people down. And if a black man, although he associated with the PNC, decide he can come out and he can do a thing with the president, he can make a money, I'm glad for you. Anybody who is Guyanese and go do a thing, black, white, blue, whatever, and make something for yourself, I'm glad for you. Because you'd be playing the same role the PNCs play, drive a hole in non-black people. Yeah, keep it real. Yeah, keep it real. You understand? Because let me tell you, they with the contracting people, they know what's going on. The people who've been fueling behind these things is Indian people. You understand? People like Indira Jafar Ali and all that, they could be very devious and conniving. It's Indian people calculate, oh God, could they get contract? Black people are supposed to get nothing. You understand? It's the people inside the PPP. People they know. They're behind. You see one contract in tack nothing. You imagine that a list of contractors. One contract in tack nothing. You know why? None of them can tack. None of them can open them out. All of them got set to work and they're late. The only body there on time with all the work is me. All of them got set to work and they're late. When you want to know where the heat coming from that day, black people stay so. Black man see you making money, he get a guinea yara. Yo, yeah, big up yourself, boy. Never something with your brother. India man? We believe got Sonny Red Lion son, sir. Fazal Gafur, we believe got he, sir. He here with $1 billion. He got, why me can't get up? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critic. You're talking about contractor and all them leads. It's ridiculous for Jack Mohan and Avinash getting more contract from this government. And what's the cemetery road condition? What's the compensation tree condition? And nobody, minister now, nobody now say nothing. And I give them more contract. This a driver, me a taxi driver, and the problem you go through because of their contract and nobody in this government tell them man is somebody. Nobody.
I can tell you, it was brought up in Parliament with Cemetery Road. And the minister, who is a minister in the church, say, John be a hamburger dog.
Yeah, but he's your minister. I'm not going to tell you now. He's your church minister. I'm a Christian too, and he can tell you that it's evil spirit.
The man is an evil spirit.
You what kind of man of God to go and cast out the demon? Or pray for the people MPs?
He foul up. As my buy, jealous my buy, he foul up.
But let me tell you something. This thing got out to the railway contractor in this country. Corruption to the maximum, more than ever in this country, critics. But tell you, brother, because if you a man gonna can't finish a contract and go on next contract, what are we doing as a country, man? What are we doing?
Well,
Tell me, nobody. Tell me.
If there's any consultation, and I've just been made aware, well, not now on the program, but I've read it, the Attorney General said they're going after contractors who have...
Well,
because...
that's already a front, buddy. That's already a front. You got to ask something, buddy. You got to stop giving man his contract, buddy. That's what you got to do.
All right.
Jack Moore and Avinash overdo it in this country. Then delay them, they say.
All right, buddy.
Good, thanks, man.
Safe. Yeah, some of them are smile with me. And then think me know. Remember, everybody, there's a cultural country. When you go and tell them, oh, yeah. People call him as a critic. He thought you the man, all right. The man call and said thing, oh, we critic your country. You got a whole list. I just wait for somebody to raise the head. They send down Ramatar. And I'm going to run writing letter. You understand? Different people doing different things. They may come in the front. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, bro.
How are you doing, sir? Here what happened. That caller there is so correct, man. I must commend you for what you're doing. You see, we're just trying to raise a standard and a bar in this country for everybody, not for just the contractors. Generally, you're lifting the bar so high for us to learn as a people, right? I must tell you that. But they're supposed to be penalties for these men. They can't be big contractors. They're calling themselves big contractors that can't follow basic timelines. And they keep getting the work. Rightfully said, I'm driving Cemetery Road. I'm driving on the line stuff. And you seen a set of bullshit going on there, buddy. A set of bullshit going on there. I mean, I went to your place that you work. You see professionalism. You see professionalism. I don't know why contractors can't do that. Many years, this country will come and go. And people's mind will not change. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And I don't know what more people want to see. And you are a living example to show people that you now come. You now come in construction now. I will look what you're doing across this country and people can't see that. And there are certain people doing this work for many years. And I don't know what's going on.
You got some, not all of them thing. You got some good contractors, yeah? You got some people doing exceptionally good work. But, you know, one of the constraints, and it could be seen clearly, is some people just can't manage well, right? Some construction, when I go past some construction site and watch right away, because what happened? We got multiple construction sites with a limited workforce. There's me present situation. But what we have done, like if you got in-house work, when rain fall, we gonna do in-house work. You understand? And you're moving them around, but you keep moving. I look at the wharf there. When we doing on the wharf, we making concrete pile, and you understand? So you're there back and forth. And we just keep moving all the time and refining. And this morning I wake up and found 4 or 5 areas where we aired. A man just flying from Miami with a sprocket for Derek flying with a sprocket for a bobcat. One. Now imagine you call a man telling Miami, buy one sprocket, and it's 2 weeks again. When I walk in this morning kitchen, I see one sprocket. I say, what's going on here? Man said, no, it's one. So we are erring in certain ways, right? How do you rectify that? Do people have to make notes? Because I like me remember everything in my head. I ain't got nothing for make no note. I don't make no note. I just drive on the road and remember, yes, and bam, this, that, call back people all the time. As soon as it comes to me head, I can't deal with it, right? So you got people with poor management skill, like for instance, most contractors. Most contractors don't have an engineering background.
Listen, this thing is not a critic. I know that for sure. Single-handedly, you alone can manage a business, man. Come on. You doing other contractors doing billions of dollars work. Come on, man. You know, you have come to the point in your life yet.
No, but you just got hired the right people. Look, we got 20-something piece of equipment for one work site, right? So after that, we have to hire a fleet manager. Right now, we got fleet manager. A man who just, all he is do is manage, know where the equipment there, why it there, doing preventative maintenance. Some people looking at it, they don't want to do that. Me, I watch downtime. You understand? Like this sprocket now. Me bobcat down, one of my bobcat down 3 days now, or maybe a week now. They're just flying with the sprockets, right?
Right.
No. If they use sprocket, go in. You could watch and see it go in. You know, if it move from here to here, eat out an inch in a week. You know, in the next week, this thing done. This sprocket's supposed to dead when he done. Nobody noticed that. You understand? So, right away, we err in some way. I watch it and I say, yo, you gotta get fleet manager. You gotta deal with preventative maintenance. Who watching the kind of fuel we buying? One day, Shell gas station, put gas in the diesel. You know how much vehicle must see damage up? Gas go in diesel engine, burning the piston.
Yes.
Diesel engine that make for take that kind of heat. Right? Right away. You know how much people lose money as a result of trucks fudge up when they go there full up gas instead of diesel? You understand? Now, who checking there? How will you put what SOPs you put in and Alec me see that right away? Me now put in an SOP that people gotta check when the fuel going in. You understand? And I prefer the fuel come by me, filter, we got it in tanks, and we dispense fuel now into the trucks and the equipment.
Right.
You understand?
This country needs proactive people. People that know what's going on. People that think ahead. 2 steps
No, but
ahead.
here what I'm telling you, brother, it ain't easy. Sacrifices have to be made. You understand? 5 o'clock, when Banner make a money, then buy one, take a drink every afternoon. They gotta take a drink. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, take a drink. We don't work, sir. You understand? 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock a morning, me there Sunday, me go and process meters do. Me is drive and go check all the work sites and see all the shortcomings from Monday morning meeting.
Right.
They don't know how I know every Sunday because nobody in there Sunday. So me walk around and see all the shortcomings. Now me go and a 4 months say, yes, boss, Martin, and throw me up, me IT. Nobody there.
I hear you talk a thing a couple weeks back. Money is not all doing a work.
No. Ella, let me tell you. Let me tell you, setting the structures, the purpose.
Right.
The purpose is to attain financial independence, to gain more finances, right?
Correct.
But you can't look away from what has to be done.
Never.
If you only concentrate on what has to be done, like for instance, I have no capability of signing checks. I have no capability or ability to access funding. You hear me tell you?
Yes.
No way I have any way that I could get up just and say, I will access some finances from Tapui. I have to go to somebody and sign a document and say that I need this money for this, and when I finish, produce a receipt for it. You understand? I can't pick up. So I have no money. First thing is, I can't go to a company and say, "My, I'm not even take some drinks." You understand? So here what I do now. I could go and say, well, I am going to the DR on a business trip.
Right.
So I could get a ticket. You understand? When I go to the DR now, remember I roll with my friend.
Right.
I could buy a ticket for me and me friend, because I said I'm going with a business associate.
Right.
And me friend buying drinks.
Right.
You understand? Me can't access money. You imagine I go into the company and say, oh yes, we gotta get some drinks. I could go and say one lunch, and everybody know lunch is $5,000. You understand? I said, man, I need a lunch money, and out of the petty cash, I sign, and they give me though. Right? So you have to be able to manage, and when you go across this country and look, and everybody wants to know, oh, like people steady calling Winston, so sit down, so where's the run-ins? So Winston tell a man, yeah, well, you got to get the bids in, go, make sure your bid go in and so. So the man asked Winston again, so explain to me, where's the run-ins? Winston said, well, I explaining to you. Because they see and think it's some association you got. Because when you get the contract, you still got to do the job. How you want to do a run-ins again? So you're going to do a run-ins to do the job?
You said right.
You understand? If you're willing to go through the process, like it's competitive bidding, if you're willing to go through the process, forget the contract. How and what process will you take in completing a school or a bridge?
That's it.
Just shy to water across and hope the rest of the things grow?
That's what it.
You understand?
I know.
And here half of them, like we got dedicated teams of people
Yeah, I know that.
who deals with bidding. And if you're going to ask a man what thing, he wants to sit down, he wants to do it. Right?
Everybody think this thing is a
No, here we have dedicated teams.
Right.
You understand what I mean? Dedicated? Not our workers.
I know.
Engineer, office assistant, and everybody working only from bidding. I just run through the paper Sunday. This is what I want, that what I want, this and that. They're gone behind everything. You understand? You're not going to get all because we looking at what we could come in, and then some of them we can't come in at low. We can't make it.
Right.
When the trucks come, we'll be able to give cheaper price per son. Region 1, I can't deal with certain things there. You got to carry material by pontoon. You got different price there. You understand? I got a man in Region 1 with excavator and everything, might be able to do the job better. Can I do a JV with him and get the job and just move into Region 1 and do the job? And you have to look at the logistics of all these things.
Right.
You understand? Them man think you just come just so and pick up and do it.
A lot of them things.
Like a man give me 2 Bobcat, 11, $10.5 million. 2, but when I got, it got a little problem. This thing I welded this and that. We had to weigh the, bear in mind, this man handing me this Bobcat. I could get this man $1 million a month. I could give $500,000 a month. This man handing me this Bobcat. I don't have to pay no money, 2, right? When I go now, I had to weigh. Partner, it's better me pay 6 million or 10 million cash for one than taking this 2 pound credit.
That's right.
It's stress. Yes, I had to call you, boss. I can't deal with that. This leaking and that. can't deal with it. I got brand new thing, all equipment, foreign use and brand new, and we still get problems. You imagine I go and buy a old thing? And here, I the old thing boss. I used to walk with Ricky Shaw scrapyard and so me know what old thing bring back. Yesterday we were running because we ain't getting for reach 100 trucks so we want. We were running all over by trucks. We there between new trucks, fully electronic. Yeah, no, nobody ain't got the trucks. Nobody ain't got. So we buying a 5 day, a 10 day, a 15 day, right? Yesterday we went and checked 3 set of trucks. Electronical brand new. Electronical with bigger capacity, use.
Right.
Mechanical alone, use. How much mile? You understand? How much we gotta do? We gotta weigh the pros and cons. It is not easy.
No, I know. People don't know the management.
You understand? So they think you could just get up and things happen, but they lack management skills. And to be successful, you have to be rounded. Like me accounts, me know me want know. On a daily basis, give me an update. If I check my phone now is what time? Let me show you a next thing why this do. Right? And it's supposed to be in here by now. If it didn't in here, somebody got answer. Now is 8:41. And it's not in here. Hold on. You there on WhatsApp? Is WhatsApp you calling me on?
No, straight, that's right.
Hold on. They're supposed to send a report to me every morning with how much people come in to work in the morning and how much they have. You understand? Every morning at 8 o'clock, does the close off time for the last body come in. So everybody got signed in, right? I'm supposed to know who come in. And I didn't get there this morning. Hold on. Hold on.
Critic, but I really think the ministers are supposed to go in for this. These guys are taking land on the roads. People are going to use these roads, and this country is traffic every day all over the place, buddy. So they got to see what they got to do to solve their problem then.
Me ain't get no report yet for the morning. All them thing now. You understand? They do today, and if you end up in the case, hey bro.
Hey, morning, bro.
Let me call you back. I dep on my live. I come and have just now.
There's something I want discuss concerning the same individual who just called on myself. But I want to take me offline. But if you think got the time now, we could deal with that.
No, I dep on the live. You want to talk about it now?
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. I come and have just now and call you.
yeah, all right, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
Yeah. Right, so. What did they say, sir? I'm finally got me on the laptop in the house there. What should I say? Here's got me on the laptop. See there. He's there in everybody's house. Here's there. What you going in? He's there in everybody's house. Yeah, I know the house, right? Yeah. You're up on the laptop, live and direct. All right. So here, I think we do it hour. We do hour 4 minutes here. I sent it. It's just me imparting the knowledge that I've acquired with you, and I'm not perfect. I'm fine tuning all the time. You understand? We're fine tuning all the time. It's just me imparting the knowledge with you. I think I'm supposed to get a report. When I done here, I want to know what happened. Because if everybody's signing, I tell them. Because it's 7:30, you're supposed to be on my work site. All people are supposed to be at 7:30. 8 o'clock, I want to report who there, who in there. So if I see in red, couple workers short, I thinking in my mind, what we doing and how we making adjustments to do. Right? So I got to go because as I operate in crane today. Yeah, I'll take care. Peace out.